Avenue, special guest on Bar Talk. What we talk about? Everything.
They fire. How did you give them away?
Huh? I wasn't really getting them away, guys.
No, you said you got back. You got
I was just talking that best I can. No. Damn! What the fuck, man? I gave it to him. You thought I'm for real? Damn! I'm a good actor.
Ain't no word.
Damn.
Ain't no word you let me say that much all the damn cookies out.
Nah, I ain't believe him. I might
said
believe. I couldn't eat him on camera.
You said.
Larry, you rolling.
You said.
Like you rolling right now, Larry. Larry's at the red light on.
You said
that you can have it.
You can have it.
I said, yeah, you can have it. You might well have it, eat your food. But I was just being sarcastic. I was like you might have well.
I'm over getting the munchies, fool.
Yeah, too much smoke. We back. What is episode?
I told him to stop.
6.
Alright.
Episode 6 later. I'm on point. This is episode 6. Welcome to Bar Talk.
Yeah.
Episode 6. We back at it. Yeah, y'all know.
So I want you to clap with us. It's a lot of
I know.
You gotta.
I don't even know it, Larry. You gotta start clapping shit. Look, man, we back at it.
That's what sound effects are for.
Well, do the real shit. You know what I'm saying? We right here. We got hands and shit.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, I was finna talk about one thing, but I'm gonna bring it in. We were talking about like young boy, like why he so big. You know what I'm saying? Like mega star, huge.
And why did you say you think he's so huge?
Because they made him. The lady.
Like now, I just want to say, like, when you say that,
yeah,
are you saying like inside of a factory, like
I ain't
they
talking
put
about
some
the
skin
fucking
together?
lab, nigga. I'm talking about they made him. They created him. They put him out as how they want to put him.
Alright,
Like
that's
they
how
control.
made him.
They control it.
Alright, that makes
You know what I'm saying?
sense.
So what I'm saying, like for artists to you gotta understand, like what would you give up to be that big? And some people ain't willing to make that sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't talking about no gay stuff. We can completely take that out the picture. But I'm saying you're gonna give up a lot of something to get a lot of something in the music business.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, I think now with the day and where we at, a lot of people think from more of an independent perspective and don't understand what the difference is between independent and major. You know what I'm saying? When you go in major, you probably finna give up them royalties. I mean, you finna give up
a lot. Yeah, you gonna give a lot of
a lot.
Sure.
But
you gonna get a lot too. Because he's what? One of the highest paid, one of the highest streamed. So
I really don't know none of his songs.
But it's an audience out there to do.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was just sitting back thinking like, but I be trying to tell the independent artists, you gotta understand when you go to that table and you be like, man, I ain't trying to give up all that. Like, I'm trying to get this and that. You know what I'm saying? Once you start working it more in your favor, then the other shit ain't really cut off. You know what I'm saying? They like, we gonna make something off you, but we ain't even finna help you really get there.
Yeah,
like, we gonna do our little something, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't finna really press them calls like that. So they're just a little, you know what I'm saying, food for thought for artists out there. You gotta understand, if you wanna stay independent, your road, it's the elevator step method. Independent, you for sure taking the steps. If you go fully major, you're definitely getting on the elevator.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you can't rise to the top. I'm just saying that road is really, really long.
And that's not saying don't think independent no more. Start always go. No. If you feel like you got the sources and you can do that and you got the team, I recommend go independent, call some type of attention and become that.
Yeah, but I will say with doing independent, you control your own publicist work, and as we can see, that's not everybody's forte right now. Because Finesse back in, he back in. Finesse back in the headlines. And you can pass us the blunt.
Through like a football.
My boy Finesse back in the headlines.
Lord have mercy.
You know,
I seen what he was doing.
You seen it? I seen it. But then what I'm gonna do? Before we get into it, we gonna bring our guest out there. She probably could insight us more on the do's and don'ts of this shit.
Is this the time where I give?
This is where you do it. I gotta try to clap on time.
Oh my God.
Are we clapping?
Yeah, we gonna clap.
Okay.
Y'all,
I'm just making sure.
I gotta tell y'all something. Like, there's a lot of people in this city that's really out here, really working. Like, for real working. I'm talking about, not just me. I know I do my thing out here, but I'm talking about this girl here is writing videos, directing videos. I'm talking about, she got a whole podcast of her own thing called The Locker Room. Man, I'm like, don't make me preach. I preach on stuff like that. But without further ado, I mean, I can keep going on and on. She working with some of the biggest people. This girl is on tour doing shows with. I'm gonna let her tell all that. Let's bring her in, man. Without further ado, let's bring the homie, Ashley Ave.
Yeah. That was pretty granny.
Yeah, I know. We should
making shit up on the fly and shit.
Well, it was the truth, though.
No, not that part, bro.
Okay.
Everything he said about her is 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about when you said The Locker Room.
Oh,
we
yeah.
So it was like, we smoked. I don't know.
We do. We getting used to this shit, really.
Listen, we smoked a little too early. But look, so you was sitting over there, you know, because it's bar talk, but you went too far. Right
there. The bar.
So you came on there. As you came in, my boy Finesse back in the headline.
Right.
And for some kind of reason, I'm thinking there's some prejudice going on, because it's like when a female sex tape leap, it's like a lot of good.
Right.
But when a nigga sex tape leap, it's more like a and Lil Reese. So, as Lil Reese, why do you think is that? Is it like more people just want to see women than, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm just curious.
I think that it could be a number of things. I don't think that it's necessarily just a matter of male versus female. I think it's shit. A lot of times, I guess the people do want to see bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't mind seeing pretty, you know what I'm saying, pretty body bitches or whatever. So they're pretty body bitches. You know
pretty body, yeah. You got that. Now, I'm gonna say this because I seen the pictures. Nah.
You seen the video too?
I seen the video too, but I seen the picture, and I'm not gonna just really say the bodies was just too pretty.
Look, I'm gonna say usually.
Let me be devil's advocate. It might come on now, y'all. I mean, it's a lot of people like thick women. Yeah, but man.
So all I'm saying is most of the time, people that get their shit leaked have pretty good bodies. So it's like, you know, by coincidence, I guess, you know, God just made it that way. They the ones that happen to get their shit.
That shit getting shine because of who they is, they name.
So you saying that they leaked it?
I'm just saying.
Nigga, it was immediately a sin.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
So it wasn't like nobody winning the fall.
Ain't nobody sleep.
You know, they saying big dick dad, like, oh, that motherfucker look alone. You know what I'm saying? Oh, post that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they was feeling themselves. They post that shit. They probably need some bread on the side too.
Boy. But I heard it was like some OnlyFans type stuff though. So that's what I'm saying. But it's like the women like.
I mean, I didn't have a problem with it being leaked.
Yeah. No, I'm not. But they was like people was making fun of it. Yeah, it's like.
Oh, well,
the one nobody saying like, ooh, shit, he was tearing her ass up, boy. Ooh, that boy on up.
Well, I saw it. It looked like he was like tearing her ass up. It looked like they was kind of like making like a music video.
Yeah, like
yeah, turn that ass up, turn that ass up.
But you said they would say he was working hard.
Too pretty.
Well, I didn't see it coming.
You said.
I didn't see it come. I think that was one of my boys.
So y'all heard somebody say he working hard.
He was working pretty hard.
And she wasn't saying that. But do all women really moan like? So let me say. But see, I was. Let me ask it though. Like for real. Do sometimes it be? Yeah, cause I'm finna ask it.
Come on.
And I'm trying to help him. But maybe sometimes. Maybe if they give it to you so good, they just soaking it all in and ain't got much to say. I'm trying to help. So I'm just going. I'm trying to give my boy something. I'm trying to give him a round to get up. You know, like, come on, get up, Craig.
Before she even answered it, let me.
I gotta help.
I think niggas that.
Come on, Craig.
That's fucking with a certain mindset. Think about that. Because I think niggas is just fucking just to bust the nut. They don't give a fuck if you hollering or saying nothing or not.
But
I'm just finna bust this motherfucker.
I know that part. I know that part. But I'm saying this from the woman's perspective, not ours. We know we can bullshit sometimes. But I'm saying, do you think a woman can just hold the moans in because she just loving the moment and maybe she just ain't moaning today?
No, I'm saying. No, I mean, no, oh God, because it's like at the least, if it's good, she gonna be moaning. You know what I'm saying? At the least.
Okay, so I can't help myself.
You know what I'm saying? Like something. Or talking a little shit, whether, you know what I'm saying? Just like something. She gonna give you something.
Let me try to ask another way to help him. I'm trying to help him.
No, fuck
I'm trying to give him the lifeline. Well, maybe I'm saying,
they told me before I came from here.
But maybe let me ask you this. Maybe what if she is camera shy and she just shied, she just couldn't. The camera scared of the mall.
So, if that was
that's what you supposed to really show out that.
I'm trying to say
I got the tape going. You supposed to be.
I agree.
Like I'm really tearing it up now.
Yeah, it's like, bitch, you being forced or not.
So back what y'all say, I can't save him. No, I gotta pull back.
No,
I gotta leave him there by himself.
He took it.
Shit.
So,
he said,
I don't know. Maybe they thought that was a good idea.
I just think, like I said, bro.
Maybe they wanted people to talk about it. And,
you got to think again the type of people they are, bro. They're in that young nigga mindset lane. They not thinking about that shit. They don't give a fuck about it. It's the real men and the real women who really pay attention to, baby, well, you ain't moaning, you straight, you like this shit. It's the, a nigga that's in this bitch, I'm finna bust this nut and bitch, you can move.
They on the same shit.
They on the same shit. So
let me ask you this. So he got 3, right? And there we all see this.
Right.
How do you feel if publicly that was reversed, right? And a female rapper had 3 pretty popular niggas and a nigga. How would that?
That ain't gonna work, cause we ain't gonna like that.
But I'm asking the woman. I'm saying if Ashley, not you, I'm just saying, but if you could just have your 3 niggas, like, hey, shit, what the fuck y'all mean? Like, these my 3 niggas.
I seen a video of a woman that got that.
I know, but it's not as publicized as like he going around. So I'm saying, a female artist that look like something come out with. How do you see that? Do you think now we going too far? Is she going too far? Like, hey, y'all getting what y'all dish out?
That's pretty deep, huh?
That is pretty deep. Firstly. Secondly, I didn't know that we was gonna go this motherfucking far. They asked me, is it anything that we shouldn't ask you? And I said, no. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Right? This shit. This on
this bar
talk. Y'all normally do this.
Yeah.
I did ask it though.
Yeah, we did.
Hey.
But this not bad. I'm saying, do you think people could face that?
No, I don't. Well, I definitely think it's a culture shock. It would be a culture shock.
Yeah.
I don't think that a lot of people could face it. I think people would think that the world's finna end.
That
and shit like that.
Yeah.
I do think that it would be shit. It could be a devastating thing just for the family unit. You know what I'm saying? Like
it'd be too much.
It could be too much. You know what I'm saying? Like they have that thing about, you know, Pandora's box or whatever. Like sometimes may need to just maybe stay your ass in line. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But at the same time, I feel like women are more similar to men than people want to give credit to.
That's facts.
A man's fantasy is, you know what I'm saying? One of them is hell. Plenty of pussy, right?
Yep. He walking around, he brushing shoulders with 3 women. Mm-hmm. You know, so boom, that's cool, nigga. That's some player shit.
Right.
So I'm saying could a man bump shoulders with 2 other niggas in the house? I feel like with the chick.
I feel like before you even go into that realm, you got to be on some gay shit.
So that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, go ahead. That's what I'm saying.
The woman gonna have to have three gay men.
So that's what I'm saying.
I want to see that shit, man.
So what my whole point is, men can do shit with women that just fit everybody. a woman can't do shit with niggas gonna fit everybody.
No.
I'm just saying,
We
a
don't
woman,
mind.
so that's
The
my
women
take.
doing
With
y'all.
you a woman, you could answer that differently.
But you in the
That's
fucking
just my
room
take.
and my ass is out and your ass back there. What is you? Man, get your ass out of here, man. This is my night.
So there we go.
We can't fuck
the
together
relationship
now.
done. That's it. So that's it.
Get your ass out of the room, nigga.
She gonna be like, I knew this shit wasn't right.
I knew it worked.
They finna
Then I
kill
go
each
work.
other.
I'm be like, no.
So that's what I'm saying. You got to be a tough ass. How I don't know how to take that. We were saying what you were saying. Well, sometimes you got to keep this shit as a fantasy.
Yeah, I think that fantasies are good.
Yeah,
You
it
know what
looks
I'm saying?
good though.
Fantasies are healthy. It's healthy to have let some shit be a fantasy.
So
Even like some people that you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? You know you shouldn't fuck with them or
Yeah.
whatever. You
Yeah.
know you shouldn't fuck with that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
It should have just been a fantasy. That bitch
Yeah.
is work
So
small
let me
ass bitch.
Work
how
right.
do you feel about the music industry being hypocrites towards women when it comes to y'all? This question comes up a lot. You know, niggas gonna talk about fucking hoes, money, you know, being fly, guns and shit, killing shit. Women gonna talk about taking niggas' money, pussy popping, you know, all the women shit. So why it be like the niggas can always do it, but they always say, "I she ain't got no but some shit about shaking her ass."
I want before you answer. I'm sorry, because you asked some good ass. Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
But I want to say something about her music, bro.
You see it, then make sure she remember that.
Remember to answer this. One thing about this girl music, bro. I don't know how the fuck she do it. I'm looking at it. It's like she really say the things women say.
So that's why.
But it don't be on no. I'm talking about this. You know how like them other artists be saying shit like, "Stop fucking with me and I might let you stay around me."
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit that women really fucking say.
Yeah, real
That's
shit.
the music she make. And a lot of times, man, I promise to God, it be so many times I be going through a situation. And I look on social media and her social media say some shit that I know this motherfucker should say. And she been and said, I be like, here's a pad that what the fuck is wrong with ass bumping like this, goddamn it. I don't want to over there. What's that? Let me hear that song.
Right.
But she be bumping, bro.
So how do you feel like y'all can do it fly, dope as fuck like we can, but y'all get scrutinized more?
For only making like ass shaking music or selling music.
Yeah, I'm saying y'all making what y'all do.
Yeah.
And we make what we do, but it's saying like we get a pass, y'all don't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because the motherfucker say, man, I ain't even listen to her. All she talking about shaking her ass. But you listen to 10 rappers, all they do is talking about shoot motherfuckers.
Right. Well, I think it's a matter of like what you can relate to, like what your reality is. You know what I'm saying? Like a street nigga that, you know what I'm saying, that's in a dope game, or you know, he got motherfuckers trying to rob him and kill him, or have had niggas that done tried to rob him and tried to kill him. You know what I'm saying? It's like he gonna relate to somebody that's more so from that paradigm and walk of life. You know what I'm saying? When he find he get into, you know what I'm saying, his sexuality and he come to shit, so what type of bitch he like, yeah, he may be able to bop the Megan Thee Stallion, because bitches love Megan Thee Stallion, and bitches love giving that energy and feeling liberated when Megan Thee Stallion come on. You know what I'm saying? So as a nigga, hell yeah, I want to be in that room when Megan Thee Stallion come the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? So it may not be what I listen to that day or whatever. You know, I think it's just about preference. You know what I mean? And where a person is at that time, because I think that people can do whatever the fuck they want.
But how you feel about this though?
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard what you said. A man, we can't understand all the shit y'all saying, because that ain't our life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
That's the way y'all can understand.
but watch this. But you got women in the club rapping about what the niggas talking about, and they not shooting.
Mm-hmm. But a lot of niggas.
So you see, this is what I'm saying. So I'm saying a woman can't relate to no fucking gang banging nigga that really run around and kill a motherfucker,
Right.
but they rapping it.
Mm-hmm.
So why do it just gotta be? Cause we was saying fucking Whitney Houston. We singing Tina Turner. You see what I'm saying? Like, we can't relate to all that shit. So I'm saying, you don't be feeling like, damn, why niggas just can't give our shit a go? Like, we supposed to be big, huge, like they huge. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder is that what made Glorilla kind of get deep on her.
I know for a fact they did that because it's more because the analytics say that guys don't like the woman's voice rapping.
Mm-hmm.
So now when you start going a little deeper with your tone, it's more settling to the ears. Especially for a woman. Now, these rapping ass niggas that's doing that ugly ass shit with auto-tune.
Right.
But they get the pass. When the chick do it, it's like, oh, this shit irritating. But I'm like, man, that mother, she really sound like young boy them sometimes.
Nah,
I ain't got it, but the high pitched auto-tune shit going everywhere.
Yeah.
Sounds the same the fuck to me. But I understand why Glow voice went. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you don't be feeling nothing with that. Like, damn, give our shit a fucking go like you get that nigga a fucking go.
I don't know, man. Right now, I personally feel like women is like running shit right now.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there are so many spaces of music that women are going into, even like Coi Leray. You know what I mean? At first, people were slandering her like this shit trash, and really it was just kind of like it was like pop mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? First, and then you know what I mean. The writers got better. You feel me?
Yep.
So it's like I always fucked with her. Cardi, I fucked with Cardi when she first came out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was like, especially like you know.
Went up too.
Yeah, the writers went up. I'm telling you, bro, the key to the game, you know what I'm saying, right now, especially for female writers, for female artists, because a lot of us are more open to working with writers, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that in that space. It's like, I feel that's one of the reasons that we running the game right now.
No, y'all for sure is.
Y'all popping.
So
think about Cardi. Cardi don't miss a bar.
Yep.
No bars off. The writers in them rooms are precise.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Should a male rapper be frowned upon if people find out that they got women writers?
Nah, but I think
I'm just saying, like, the shit really came
my
out
question
that
is
some of the
this.
hard shit you rap about, a chick wrote it.
But that's what I was gonna ask you. Do you think like Cardi B them have women writers? Or do you think this
it's
dude's
both.
right?
I know for sure it's both.
I'm saying the flip side. We know male writers we know female writers, you know what I'm saying, have men and women.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if the woman, just say if we find out a woman wrote Thug Motivation, one of the hardest G's in fucking songs.
I guess it probably depends on the kind of woman, because Jazzy wrote a lot of shit.
It ain't publicized to just pinpoint.
Right. I give
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just be seeing like sometimes, and I play devil's advocate, you know what I'm saying? I just be feeling like sometimes the female artists have always been hella dope. You know what I'm saying? It just started, it's like something had happened and it just shifted. I don't know if it was because the women weren't fucking with the women or they just started saying fuck it. But if you think about it, I always had a big part of the music business.
Right.
And you do some of the stuff that how they used to do it. So how do you think you can get that sound back like that? Like I said, Tina and Whitney and a lot of them ones that, because you got a soul powerful type, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like now that's kind of missing. You got a lot of rappers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got some singers, but you got these like Ashley Avenue soul that can take you back to the 80s and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think you just have to
We ain't got no
have
dope going.
artists.
It's right there.
I just thought I should throw that out and look for a minute before I wrote Bar Talk.
She got it right there.
That's what Bar Talk about, man.
Listen, I think you have to be people that are willing to get in the lane and drive that lane in and out of time to where whenever that trend comes around, they right the fuck there for that wave. You know what I'm saying? To say like, nah, this is what it's been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, regardless of where music goes, staying true to what it is that you created, because now you have a trendsetter and something that even in and out of time, like when you passed away, people will be influenced by that sound. You see what I'm saying? Hall & Oates. I don't know if y'all made Hall &
Oates and why?
No.
Yeah, shit. I know
about a person, man.
I know you go hoop over there. See, listen to me back. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about a neighbor?
Shout out to the neighbor. You feel me?
Look, better yet, Tina Turner.
Yeah, they're my girl.
Tina Turner, okay? They created a sound.
What you talking about? Come on.
Oh God.
That shit gangsta as a motherfucker. but go ahead though.
But no, yeah, you know, just man, really be able to stay true to your sound. You know what I mean, and harness that sound. Like, you know, you can make it trendy or whatever, but bro, establish your own sound and.
You know, as an artist, from an artist, I've always
stay true. Wait, let me say something. Jay Howell, one of the things that Jay Howell said to me on God, like when he heard some of my records in the studio in Atlanta, and he said, you know, I love the what was the word?
She thanking y'all.
captive.
No. It's a nostalgia.
Oh, nostalgia. Okay.
Nostalgia.
Y'all Google that.
Okay.
For those that don't know what that means, it means
Now I know.
it brings a
phase in time,
yeah.
like a nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Creating a mood about, you know what I mean, about the atmosphere.
Right.
He said, keep that. Don't change that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to make it trendy. Don't try to make it rappy.
Right.
Don't try to make it so R&B. You know what I mean?
It's gonna make you feel like you know it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And with that, bro, like where he is, he said, all these other nostalgic artists, you gone. That's what he said. You gone. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
And then this nigga come on, let me get on tour with him.
That's what I was finna say. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Don't buy
In July,
Yeah.
2023 this summer, y'all, I will be on tour with Jay Howell.
Man.
And yeah, bro.
We bring some hitters out,
Stick to your
man.
nostalgia, bro.
So one thing that I always, I don't know, I didn't know, and I'm jumping to the artist, I'm jumping outside of.
Okay.
You know, just from an artist perspective. Right.
Okay.
I'm back. I'm gonna be back over there in a second now.
Gotcha.
But I don't know, I didn't know if it was a bad thing or if it's a good thing. But I never listened to a lot of people's music. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when people listen to so many different people's sounds, they try to end up sounding like the people they listening to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you trying, and that's where you don't know how to get your own sound.
Yeah.
And I just never been, and that's not to say I don't support other artists or I never support.
We just be a fan of our shit, cause we'll ride to our shit.
Yeah, I ride to my own
natural sound.
Yeah, and that's why motherfuckers be like, you heard it? Nah. And I will say this now, like when the artists and big time artists put out albums, I'll go through that shit, check it out. Yeah. But I can't just be riding, listen to it. Like I don't know words, man.
Cause you can catch a tune without even realizing it.
Yeah, and you end up writing a song.
You will pick something just like it. And you'll be like, I know I ain't steal that shit. Right. But your ears already heard it. Yeah. That's why words go viral so fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most I saying cap. And then you been hearing cap forever.
Yeah.
But now you hear cap for this, now it's just go around. Now it's the biggest fucking word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so when you hear something, that's why I said sometimes artists don't steal. It just you didn't heard it in that tune you just can't miss. You know what I'm saying? So I was finna ask you something. So like we look at R. Kelly, one of the greatest motherfuckers. I don't think no motherfucker greater than this nigga.
Yeah.
So what I'm finna say is like, do you think a lot of genius like artists come with some type of mental health?
Man.
Like they be so fucking genius at this shit.
Yeah.
But it's some other shit they, you know what I'm saying?
So this what I think, bro. I think that music or like art,
y'all heard it? Hold up. Music. We put the R in this shit.
Music. I did not say music. Oh God.
Oh God.
Listen, okay, whatever.
You didn't say music.
Music and just like art forms, they can be a symptom and a therapy of like trauma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, bro, I think that sometimes, those type of things, you know, great qualities or prodigal, how you say that? Prodigal qualities can also come with a downside. You know what I'm saying? With some delays.
So I think I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I might have been in my past life. Cause I be having these thoughts. So now we finna flip it back around. What do you think about them kind of putting all this shit out there because of something he wouldn't allow them to do? So
well,
you know what I'm saying? Do you think in some type of form, like if we give him just a certain percentage of, man, they fucked him over.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think that's possible?
Yes.
Do we, or can we just sit here and say, no, y'all, the nigga that y'all love, Chaos, was on some bullshit?
So this is what I think. I most definitely think that.
Cause you hear about the catalog shit.
Okay, but this is what I'm gonna say. It could be both. Yes, for both. So, but him not getting the help and the therapy that he needed, taking control of his life. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Eventually, not to say like a person can't slip up. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
But nigga, you had all this time to bounce back. You had the resources to really do the work if you wanted to. But instead of using that power, you know what I mean? And I'm disappointed in R. Kelly. I'm a big fucking R. Kelly fan. Right. But I'm also a sexual abuse victim. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So yes, I'm mad at that nigga for not overcoming
whatever problem.
You know what I'm saying? Because as it's like I do sympathize. I sympathize with the child in him that's still locked inside of him. You see what I'm saying? That's been traumatized. But at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like you can only go so long. I feel like like they say 7 pounds of pressure. I feel like a person got 7 years after you're an adult. After, you know what I'm saying, you crossed over like that threshold into a young adult to get over your shit.
So what does it say about the people that was around that knew the shit was happening? So for the money, I don't see shit.
Right, that's what it is.
But now that the shit is over, I know everything. So what does it say about the people?
I
Cause this shit wasn't a country one no motherfucking secret. If that's what, so I'm saying, was that shit real?
So what I say what I say about the people is that like it's a cultural effect. You know what I'm saying? It don't start or stop at one person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody play a role. Yeah. You know what I mean? Even people who I'm pretty sure, because, over the years, there have been some people that came out and tried to, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But it's like, bro, or when we talk about just locking a person up, I don't feel like that's the answer. I feel like the real answer is people need therapy. Yeah, and people need real help. It's a lot of mental help. Some people need medical attention. You see what I'm saying? It's a real thing. That's an illness on some real shit.
And I want to bring it up because
meaning that your brain has developed differently.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And I think it's a lot of. And see, I like to spin it, but this comes from a female point of view, because how you see us, as I say, guys. But I think it's a lot of mental health in this shit because the day you start letting a fan dictate how you live your life to make music, something gotta be fucking wrong. Where a fucking stranger can get me to believe I gotta go out here and do this bullshit for you to like me.
Yeah.
So it can't, you know what I'm saying? That was it's like it's a lot of mental health.
Well, I don't know if it's the fan or if it's the people.
It's got to be the fan because what are you chasing the clout for? But I'm saying what you want the clout for?
The money.
I
feel like it's the motherfucker
that ain't you and that shit make no money. A lot of motherfuckers going viral and make no motherfucking money.
I'm talking about the people that done went viral and they done did some stupid shit and now people like them and they keep doing it.
But they ain't DJ albums ain't making no money for them.
But I'm saying, well, if they gonna keep doing that stupid shit because motherfuckers done start paying them now. So now they stuck into that.
I ain't talking about them getting paid because they found a niche.
Cause all that dumbass shit Black youngster was doing,
like just say you got your soul for singing.
They started paying them for that shit.
If you was to start singing fucking like you Gangsta Boo or something, we'd be looking like damn. That'd be technically you know what I'm saying. You done bought in to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm saying mentally, you gotta be mentally told to be like I'm who I am.
Right. For sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to rap about killing motherfuckers. Man,
but it's too many.
I don't even want to go do the shit to say I did.
We always say there's too many motherfuckers that's doing what they see. They doing what they see winning. They don't see people being authentic.
So what the question? Could you date a nigga like that? Like, were you watching him let the social media dictate how he moves? This your nigga.
Well, I think it's a matter of like how attached you are to your art. Some people, I have some family members that say, man, bro, this shit really be easy. I get my ass on this damn Instagram and do this shit, and on God, watch, this shit finna get this many, and then they fuck gonna pay me. That's where it starts and stop with them. Meaning, I don't fault him for recognizing the you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The marketing aspect of how to make money in this industry. Versus me, I'm attached to my music, so I'm like, oh, nah, that's some bullshit. I'm not finna do that. Yeah. But I'm making it harder for myself. I gotta take the long way around because I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yep. So it's like, I feel like when you can find love, you gotta find some type of media in between, because at the end of the day, we are entertainers.
It's gotta be a way that you can still wake up and look at yourself.
Right, for sure.
For sure, I agree.
That's why I was saying, bro, people understand being an artist takes creating a character. Mm-hmm. Now, you do have to be who the fuck you say you are, but it's still a character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get two characters, though. Add, like, a niche here and there.
Yeah, right. But I'm saying you still nigga.
Yeah. Cause
what's the big girl name? What's the big...
I don't like to say character. I don't like to say character because I've actually been who I am as a person in my music.
Mm-hmm.
No, for sure.
I never created this thing. Like so that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people can create this, extra thing.
Right. Yeah. I feel like I said, for instance, Lizzo, bro. Like Lizzo.
Or like Janelle Monáe.
Yeah, Lizzo becomes a complete somebody else with them wigs. But then I see also eating cake, like, oh my God. She's just being motherfucking fat ass Lizzo.
But why don't you? No. They should cancel your motherfucking ass. I'm hiring a new host. We're selling out the cake. Lizzo, y'all just sitting in these I ain't for this. I'm not gonna let you do that. Lizzo, I fuck with you, man. You better say you apologize.
I'm sorry, but listen.
But don't say I apologize.
I'm a realist. I'm a realist. We ain't gonna count. Nobody in this world think. Come on now, I'm not.
I ain't got shit to say.
I'm not calling you fat, Lizzo. I mean, we see. She's a proud.
She's nice looking.
She's a proud big girl.
She's a proud big ass woman.
You ain't gotta say all this, bro.
That's what Lizzo wants you to say.
You a fine big ass.
Yeah, that sound better.
Fine big ass.
But do you? I'm glad you say it. Then I always spin it.
I got a cousin that's a fine big ass.
Let me ask you though. In this damn time, this shit don't even matter no more about how they tried to make the look of
skinny and big.
Now it's kind of like, come as you are.
Yeah.
I feel you, but
I'm asking.
I don't know. That shit still exists, man.
I'm saying you think they trying to control some people?
Damn right, because even you know what I'm saying.
And this for the female artists now, so I'm trying to.
Man, think about it. How many Lizzos have they let in the game? Right.
No, I'm asking. But what about the female rappers?
I mean, even Adele had to go drop 6 body sizes. What you finna say?
She was heavy?
Hell yeah, when she first came out.
I never knew that. I always ain't skinny.
Adele was she was heavy. See her?
Yeah. Right. So there go again. I play devil's advocate. So we got another of males in industry being hypocrites. Because a nigga can come any kind of way. Nigga shaped like this motherfucker.
Right. Like you see.
Put a chain on his head. Put a chain in the hair across his bad body built that.
Right.
And then they good to go. You have a thousand motherfuckers. Oh, don't you do my boy like that. I'm trying to say my boy. You go there. That little boy gonna get you. Y'all got my daddy fucked up. Oh God.
He gonna say I'm scripping you. Script you. Say something script you.
Man, that was scary.
But now look, so do you think in our time, even though time changes, like y'all can pull off that Whitney, Tina, Jennifer Lopez, Ashanti feel again, like where the R&B takes over? That was a big part.
Coco Jones doing it.
The actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doing it.
You tuned in.
So you think you feel like it's coming?
Yeah.
Cause I think we missing it. We missing it from hip hop too. I be mad when I hear a song that I know the singer supposed to sing.
Yeah.
I'm still on that, like my DJ sing this. I can sing the shit, which be cool, but this nigga can sing.
Right.
So sing that shit. Nigga. I want to vibe to that shit. When he sing. I want to hear the auto tune shit.
You know, and that's how I like feel with like Brent Fayez.
There's my boy, money all around me. Yeah. I remember it. I know he got big shit now, but that's where I remember him from.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just feel like.
What? Cause you know more.
You can do more.
No, I was just very surprised that was the wave of R&B.
The top R&B. Yeah, that's not R&B.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's not R&B.
To me, that's not the R&B I'm talking about. But so that's what I'm saying.
I feel what you're saying. You see what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about back to the Keep Sweats. You see what I'm saying? Back to the when Tyrese now Cisco. Well, I ain't talking about the tune, but I'm saying the impact of the R&B. Like you said, like we say,
but see, it was a different.
We say we were R&B, but they don't be R&B.
It was such a different culture when those type of artists came out. We all know that the young people run the world, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking, because y'all sing. Do y'all think y'all can bring it back, or y'all just kind of, I'm shit?
Do you feel like it can come back?
I'm saying, or some type of impact.
Bro, I don't know.
We still listen to songs back from the 90s.
Yeah.
How many songs you say you listen to from the 2000s, the 2010s? Hell, the 20s? What can you say that you really listen to over and over and over again? But all of us gonna ride this to some old school shit over and over fucking again while you clean up the house.
Yeah, it's timeless music.
Yeah, so when I'm just saying timeless shit. It's like some of this shit a little rushed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know,
manufactured, put together.
I think like right now, like you got the Bruno Mars music that's kind of big right now.
You keep saying that we ain't. That's what I'm saying. They don't.
But it's gonna become timeless. I feel. Well.
But I'm talking about the R&B would make you want to just get in your car and just ride. That shit is.
I think I make that type of shit. I'm saying like. I think I make that type of shit.
With some horns and shit.
Yeah.
Me. I know y'all do it, DJ. I'm saying how you think it's gonna get go back on fire to where a rapper gotta call an R&B singer. That's what I'm saying. Do you know where you had to call? So do you feel like you can get back there? But they like, nigga gotta call Ashley DJ, nigga gotta call Chris, nigga gotta call. You like, you know the hook gotta have.
You know, I know the answer to the question is for her. What's going on?
The plug in.
Smelling like.
We take that up. At Bar Talk, we'll do that. This ain't on camera now. I just put this up.
You just gonna take it out of it.
Yeah, man.
It smell that good.
Yeah, it just.
It's just strong, though.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
But it keeps it fresh.
Yeah. So you know we ain't stinking over here now. But don't answer the question.
What was the question?
Cause you done forgot it already.
Good read.
I was talking about the hell no, I was talking about
like
the timeless music. Do you think it's gonna come back to where it's like you gotta have a R&B person on there? If that song requires that, you go get it.
And not the rapper try to do it.
Yeah.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying everybody we keep talking.
I think everything has a time. He got his wave. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you know, melodic rap is just melodic singing is just the wave right now. But like I said, I feel like with artists like Coco Jones, I feel like it's heading a different way.
So
I think so for sure.
Yeah, and I see a lot of females directing and everything. So, because you in that field,
right?
So how does it feel like to be able to be on set with guys and be able like, hey, I need you to do it, and they do it. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no issues. It's like she running the show. We do it. You know what I'm saying? No, still yeah. You doing it. You gotta remember now, don't forget the question. Y'all forget.
Okay, so talking about the, directing, and you know, I do have issues with power. Actually, it's not an easy thing.
Yeah.
I sit up, you know what I'm saying? You know me, so it feels like
you ain't got a trip.
Like it ain't no trip. You see what I'm saying? We was in the studio sometime last year, and I bust out and said some shit about I want to make a golden rule. Can't no nigga say pussy on the track with Ashley Ave.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
I said, what the fuck is you? I'm just playing.
Everybody, the whole room was like, oh, Ashley, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was like.
I took it off.
You know, he said I'm a professional. I mean, when he said that, oh man, as a woman, I settled the motherfucker down. He could have went in and said whatever the fuck he wanted to say. You know what I mean? But that was some play ass shit. That's why I like this nigga right here. It was some play ass.
What did you say again? You know, I said something about getting pussy on the song, or something about pussy.
Yeah.
And she was saying she'd rather not be there because she's on the song.
Right.
So you know, when people be looking like that, I'm talking about her. You see what I'm saying? Or
It was just
the thought of
some control.
Yeah. We did too, goddammit. And I took the shit out.
Right.
But I think like this mission, why we about looking at it up? Somebody walked out, y'all.
Yeah,
you know, I gotta bust everything out.
Everything
So
out.
y'all see us doing like this, we don't do like nothing going wrong.
Right.
So I bust the shit out on camera. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool for you to be a director. But I think your work speaks for it. And I guess speak to the women on. I guess I'm just advocating that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just get a first chance like we would.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you speak, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so yeah. I think, you know, in the space of production and direction, it's like, for one, recognizing that there's so many like different roles, just like in the music industry. You don't have to be the producer and the engineer. Those are actually two different jobs. You see what I'm saying? Me as the producer, you know, or the videographer is totally different from me being a director. And the roles are like, you know, it's important. It's important to have somebody that can think about the location and the casting and the wardrobe and, you know what I'm saying, the flow of this. You know what I mean? Like to put all that shit together so that you as the artist don't have to take on all of it. Because there's a lot of energy when you as the artist are trying to look good and, you know what I mean, feel good and perform, you know what I mean, be on your shit, right? So it's like, I just think that I'm an Aquarius, for one, Aquarius rule community. So it's like valuing just how all things like work together, you know? And, but yeah, I face a lot of issues with power. Not all the time, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, actually, I'm in the middle of revamping my production team. You know what I'm saying? Like putting myself out there to work with other videographers and producers more. Because I'm the type, like I can kind of get locked in on just like my team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Like I ain't ever not like, oh, this my.
But you
know what I'm saying?
With
I need to work with other teams.
It's
You know
good
what I'm
networking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always spend it. Because a woman here, so I like a woman to speak. Do you think like being a woman, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of hard to deal with guys in the industry because you gotta first knock off, look nigga,
Yeah.
it ain't that.
For sure.
Now I can get to business.
Yeah.
Do this shit get like irritating?
It gets tiring, it gets exhausting.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you would think that it'll wear off.
Yeah.
Over time, that shit never wear out. He never wear out. He gonna let you know he won't fuck every time he get a chance. Like, you might well gonna throw me that pussy.
And so for facts, it's harder for a guy to be a boyfriend to a famous girl than it is a woman to a guy. Cause a woman would eventually say, fuck that nigga. But the nigga gonna keep pressing the entire time he work with her. You see what I'm saying? A woman gonna be say, who the fuck that nigga think he is? So she gonna be like, so now your woman ain't gotta worry about her.
Right.
But the nigga gonna, every month, he gonna keep, you know, so you know, I like to bring this stuff up. So with being in a relationship, trying to date, can you see sometimes for a guy that'll make him kind of like, dang, I don't know about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know, I guess like I'm kind of like a little bit in that space. Shit, I didn't, for real, man, I thank God I didn't get into the music industry when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Before I learned myself, you know what I'm saying, my inner power and shit. So maybe a nigga would have had me break down. I'm ready to come shoot my fucking house up. Okay? You hurt me? hurt my motherfucking feelings. Bitch, get me fucked up. You know what I mean? Now, I'm just like way more just play about everything. You know what I mean? I'm just more like, as a woman, I feel like I don't have to like say too much. I don't gotta say it rough. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna say, you know, I feel like you can have glitter and, you know what I'm saying, like they Claire Huxtable about yourself and say what the fuck you mean, and with a smile and with a period at the end, nigga know that you meant what you said.
Right. So do you go through, like, when you shooting your music videos, the guys that are in your videos come on to you?
No, I pretty much have a lot of control on my set.
That's great.
Yeah.
Should all women just start just gonna come down and say, man, some of you niggas doing some lame ass hoe shit? Like, do you think it's time for that? And I'm saying this because I think if women gonna start saying it, we'll have less hoe nigga like shit going on.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, like yeah, I do, because now when a woman say that, she gonna stick with a nigga. But the fucked up thing is that the woman that it came from, it's like she never comes back from that. Cause once a nigga pride get hurt, it's like, no cap. I admitted this shit a few times. So, and then you gotta call no hoe ass nigga. You can just say, bro, you being sensitive on some sensitive shit. Now, it's like that shit never like go.
I'm being a nigga.
For a black man, why is that so offensive? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking the questions.
But I'm gonna say this. I ain't saying that she gotta say them actual words. But I'm saying, cause I'm a guy, so that's what that's how we feel.
Yeah.
But those, like, for a woman to say, listen, baby, stop doing that little boy ass shit. Stop running around here trying to be a fucking gangster when you forget the 2 kids take care of. You got me. Nigga, you know we ain't got no bond money.
Yeah.
Stop bullshit, baby.
Yeah.
You can go to work and I'ma love you. You don't think that women just go.
Shit, you don't think we done said that?
Well, I was just gonna say no.
We done said that.
But now, but we're watching some. You know what I'm saying? They're jumping on board with this shit. We're seeing it every day. So I'm saying in that realm of shit, if some of these chicks like, listen, I know you're a famous rapper, but you ain't dead, baby. Pipe down. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? Humble yourself.
Man, that nigga finna say, bitch, get out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't feel like, goddamn, sometimes there's just too many yes motherfuckers around. So the woman usually should be the one that say, baby, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm just asking, like, as a woman, how do you feel about that, or do you think like, man, them niggas really gonna be,
women do rule the world when they know.
Cause y'all voice is powerful. Cause that shit gonna hurt.
What? Sure.
You know, if mama tell you the truth, my fucking.
Well, like I said, bro, it's not that we don't already say that. As a woman, I can tell you, we've said it. Okay.
You stand on it.
I don't know. It's like, I guess it depends on what that means. Does that mean like I ain't gonna get no pussy no more, or what?
Stand on it, man. Yeah, like, nigga, I'm not gonna reward that bullshit behavior.
Of course, he ain't gonna do it for a while. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna, nigga gonna straighten the fuck up, especially if you threaten him with the pussy. But it's like eventually he gonna do this whole. It gonna be some whole ass shit again.
But as a woman, you don't think about like how your mama and them talked about how real shit was back in the day. Like as a woman, you don't want to feel like the feel of like some solid ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I do want to know what women think. Cause a lot of times niggas do. I don't know if they doing shit for women now. They doing shit for their partners.
Right.
I'm saying you, the woman, can flip that switch like a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You, the woman, can make a nigga get straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is that? I be the one that be like, oh, we really living in a time where that shit out. It's over.
Man.
The real nigga is the nigga in the corner now, and the lame niggas the ones that turning the fuck up the party. As a woman, how do you? You know what I'm saying? Are you on the in crowd? And you gonna leave the nigga in the corner? Or you like, my nigga really fuck this whole ass shit.
No, I'm definitely a more of a, I don't never really like the nigga in the front. You know
niggas are them the lame niggas right now.
Right, for sure.
I'm saying the roles reversed.
Yeah.
You know, you used to be like, man, keep that lame ass nigga over there.
I ain't gonna lie to
now to be like, you be talking about a whole lot of motherfuckers.
Not for real, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like From my experience, I had more trouble out of the niggas that like dress better and you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third. I'm just saying that.
Fuck
They be more selfish, stingy, the motherfucking shit. They don't want to spend money on you, want to spend money on them. What the fuck?
That's wrong.
I ain't saying that it is, but sometimes, shit. What's the name say? Talking about some, y'all stop telling these men they just need sometimes 2%. 2%. Y'all stop telling these, he said, she's a young woman. Stop telling these men all you need is some time, okay? You need more than just some time. You know what I need my rent paid sometime. I need to like me a face sometime. I need my nails done sometime.
So you basically saying a nigga that do whole like nigga shit, long as he pay the bill, you rolling with it.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
He pay the bill sometime.
No.
She fucking with the bullshit. Sometime.
No, listen. No. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is I do appreciate the man that is not as materialistic. You know what I'm saying? Cause then that'll allow me, like, I can just dress him.
But do you think
and I can like do, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't gotta like.
But is this a such thing to you as a man that's materialistic and he can take care of you too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm not talking about what somebody can buy. I'm talking about their personality.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you know you and your nigga and your brother was about to jack and your nigga was hoeing out, but then you see him online like, yeah, I beat a nigga ass. But you ride with it.
Oh, baby, I don't fuck with nobody like that anyway.
So I'm just saying, for when you know what I'm saying.
I feel like generally I don't fuck with real niggas. I can like genuinely say that.
Yeah.
I only fuck with real niggas. Period.
Bossa, do you feel like this dying?
So if you watching this, my nigga,
I'm saying, do you feel like the age of real niggas is dying? I'm saying, are you, even if you don't agree with it, not dating it, as you're looking, do you see a lot of hoe nigga activities? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's less real and the whole, that shit than, like, from a woman watching, do you sit there like, right, damn. If you ain't dating, we fucked.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so would it make a woman, even like you're a big artist, but you know, with it being so short of real niggas, you know you probably one of the other chicks, but he keeps it so player, it don't even affect you. You just kind of roll with it, because it's like this shit don't come around often. I be doing the devil advocate shit to see what's in people's minds.
Right.
And it's like you gotta be real though. You gotta say, don't for you. What can that get you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm just gonna accept it. I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna question it. But I know I some other bitches around. But this nigga treat me so, and this nigga stand on. I fuck even trying to go against this shit.
Let me just give.
Let me just play my shit. And I ain't gotta. Do you feel like, I'm saying, do you feel like this was happening too? When you be like, damn, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got a wife, a girl, a side chick. I'm not going with saying it's right. I'm just saying, as a woman brain, how you...
Well, I'm a very non-traditional woman. So, yeah, I thought maybe like the whole shit was like the flodging and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. It wasn't like, oh, him being involved with somebody. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's not whole shit.
Okay.
That's just nigga and player. See, what I'm saying, whole shit is what I'm saying, like...
No, I don't think it's being a player either.
I'm saying when your nigga gossip more than the talk shows you watch.
Oh, no.
The nigga that's trying to follow around the next nigga that got money but he ain't got money.
Right, yeah.
The nigga that's goddamn telling the hoe about this nigga business when nigga you ain't gotta say shit about me if you got the bitch. Why? You see what I'm saying? The nigga that's on bullshit. The nigga that lie snitch on a nigga and send him to jail because he's scared to go. Hey, motherfucker, ride with it. Don't flies no motherfucking song left and right getting real niggas put in real situations, but he just rapping. Who lost somebody goddamn here? Somebody. That whole shit. Yeah.
You went to realize.
Join the church.
This man went to a whole.
I'm just saying. Real shit.
But no, I don't fuck with niggas like that at all. Like, that ain't even in my, like, you know what I'm saying?
So you
like,
don't agree with it? That's what I'm saying.
That's dying? That the real niggas is dying?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
There you go.
I think I'm raising a real ass nigga. You know what I'm saying right now? Nah, I don't think that breed is dead. You feel me at all? But as far as the other thing that you were talking about, as far as like multiple partners or whatever. Yeah, I don't think that. I think I'm a team.
I'm saying, but okay. But so you know, I'm saying you really don't know, but you kind of just tell yourself if it is. You don't know yet.
Oh, no, it ain't.
Or you gonna do investigating like, I don't give a fuck how you coming, I'm finna figure out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just instead of sitting back like, I ain't gonna do the...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest. So it's funny that you asked me that because I was just thinking to myself, just like how I've changed, like kind of like within the last few years. You know what I mean? A few years ago, I was definitely had that energy. Like, you know, like, I don't really give a fuck, we gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever come with it, we gonna figure it out type shit. Depending on what come with it type shit. You know? But now, I'm definitely like a little more picky. You know what I mean? Hey, let me ask y'all something. Let me bring up a topic of conversation.
Okay. Come on. How many minutes we got left? 5. How many is it tell me?
Wrap it up.
No, we got to. Answer right quick.
Okay.
Before we leave, y'all, this Ashley Ave new special guest on Bar Talk.
Oh, God.
What we talk about. Everything. They can't go out.
Okay, so listen. What do y'all think about niggas feeling like women have too high of standards, especially when they have kids? I saw a Facebook post. Somebody said, man, what's wrong with these women having these high ass standards, baby? You got 3 kids. My take was there was some ignorant ass shit. Because when you have children, your standards
it should be higher.
Should higher.
Yeah, so I don't agree with that either because I would think a woman that got to take her 3 kids and doing all this.
She don't want
I mean, you should have them. I got kids and they got moms I ain't with.
Right.
I pray they standards high. I tell them this. If you please find somebody this.
Right.
Please. And I ain't saying rich. I'm saying a motherfucker level-headed. Right. Want to work. Right. He take her his other kids. You know, somebody just my man's man.
Right.
Please.
Right.
I please. Because if you don't, now you put me in a position that I don't want to be in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because to protect my kid, I gotta still protect you. And people gotta remember this shit.
For sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say them days you went there. I don't give a fuck how you feel about the mom or the dad.
Yeah.
Right.
It's for the motherfucking kids.
For the kids.
Your life is riding with that person forever, bro. So all that bullshit out here, y'all please find a way to meet in the middle. You're gone, you're separated, the shit might ain't never make it. You found somebody else. That's what life is. You gotta move the fuck on. But stop putting these kids in bullshit situations because you slept with a motherfucker and had a baby. They had shit to do with the motherfucking kids.
Yeah.
So I don't fuck if you like the motherfuckers or not. It's the mama daddy. It's for the kid.
For the kid.
Fuck you talking about. So everybody supposed to get together.
Wrap it up.
No, real shit. Like, it shouldn't be no more bullshit.
Okay.
Man, what church you go to?
I ain't I be doing my church.
Bar Talk Baptist.
Bar Talk Baptist. Yeah, you heard it. I'm like, we back next time.